Hello, Michelino here. Do you remember when we got knocked out of the cup final? You remember last episode when I told you that if we won every single game, then we would be in with a chance for Europe? Well, have I got news for you? We won every game, and if we win this game, we are in Europe. This is so exciting. So we go into the final game of the season with everything in our own hands. A win at home against Mjällby would secure a European spot for us if Malmö lose as well. So we've had a bit of a good run of form, 9 straight wins since you saw the last game. We beat Falkenberg, Norrköping, Malmö and Västerås, and today we are playing Mjällby, like I said. And it appears that 4th place would be enough for Europe, but that isn't really true. If we look at this, then you see that 4th place, it depends on the winners of the Swedish Cup, and that is actually Häcken, who are in 5th place. So we need to finish 3rd, and we need Malmö to lose against AIK. We field a fairly similar team as usual. Piconella, then Wallenborg, Figueroa, Sörgård and Björkström. Out on the right, no need to make any changes. Youngsters Eklund and Boman, together with slightly more experienced Ortmark. Up front we go with the same trio as usual. Marcus Hallgren slightly in behind Tete and Krubby. Wish us luck. So this is the team we are going with. We should be in with a good chance winning here, especially considering our form. Their biggest threat is Sabovic in central midfield, who is of course a former Brommapojkarna player. They are in 14th place. They are struggling to maybe avoid the negative qualification game, but we should win this. And then we need to hope that league leaders AIK beat Malmö so we can pass them in 3rd place. The game is on the way, and I am more excited than I've been in a very long time. I know that I sat here just a few episodes ago saying, what if we could make it to Europe? And then we lost in the cup final, and I sort of had a notion that that was it. Now we weren't going to get to Europe in several years, especially since we lost out early in the cup. Sort of pre-game to the group stage. So next season's cup is out of limits for us. We're not going to get through Europe there. And I honestly couldn't have dreamt of us going unbeaten in the last 9 games and be in for a decent chance. I'm going to call it a decent chance to actually reach Europe this season. Absolutely marvellous. I know that we need to win this one, and I think we will. And I know that AIK needs to beat Malmö, but I think they will also. So far we have been looking slightly better than our opponents, even though we haven't really produced any top-notch chances. An XG of 0.73 versus an XG of 0.03 sort of paints a fairly clear picture. But we need to score. We need to score, and AIK need to score as well. And they have. AIK have scored. So this means that we only need to win this game. Häcken, they have passed us, but that doesn't matter. We still need to win. And if we do, we will be in Europe next season. Albeit the slightly shitty Europa League conference, but still an absolutely amazing step forward for our club. Both reputation-wise, but also experience for our players. And I think it would be very financial beneficial to get there. Here they come. Don't crush our dream. No, they pass the ball away out of our box and we save it. Thank you, Pikonen. I don't want any dream crushing today. Here we come. Krabby. Oh. slightly injured. I wonder what sort of injury that is. Maybe that is what caused him to not be as clinical as he is used to be. Reaching half-time. No goals from us, but I call they are doing exactly what we want them to. That means that they will win the Swedish Championship if this stays the same. And if we win, we will pass Malmö. So half-time, we have been much better, but except for that chance for Krebs, we haven't really produced anything. Let the players know that I mean business, and let's go forward. Let's throw men forward now, because no one remembers a coward. A draw won't get us anywhere. If they come though in one of their rare chances, and I'm not sure you're allowed to do that. No, it's a free kick for them. Doesn't amount to anything, but here's them again. Cisse, Sabovic. Oh, of course it's the former Brommapojkarna player who scores the most unlikely volley of his lifetime. Pow. Keeper's caught on the wrong foot. And now this is one steep uphill climb. Oh my. I was so certain that they really weren't in this game, but of course they are struggling to avoid relegation playoff. Oh. Why would he do that against his former employer? Oh, Sabovic. What do we do now? Do we throw even more men forward? Pinball. Or do we stay like this? We are dominating them, but we aren't creating the really clear-cut chances that we need to create, and time is just flying away. Let's pause this. What can we do? Maybe take off Krebs, who is injured at least. Get Keflesus in. Oh, let's take off Wallenborg's tired as well. We cannot have tired players on the pitch. And let's give this a few more minutes. If it stays the same after 70 or 75 minutes, we need to move to drastic measures. Or I could make it 3-0. They are definitely winning, which means that we only, and the word only has gotten a slightly different meaning. We only need to win this one to qualify for Europe. Passing it around. Björkström, Eklund, back to Björkström. We get it in. Oh, we need to put that sort of chance away if we are going to win this one. Tete misses. Hallgren hits the bar. Oh, this is agonizing. This is absolutely agonizing. Here they come. Surely they cannot make it 2-0. That would be absolutely infuriating. XG 1.46 versus next year 0.43. This is not fair. Come on, guys. Utmark. Sabovic gets it away. He really wants to ruin our party, doesn't he? If he destroys this for us, then I vow to never sign him back for Brommapojkarna. He will be an enemy of the club. The crusher of dreams. The volley maestro. 14 minutes left, and we are constantly on the ball now. Can we create anything here? Utmark. Oh, Sörgård, that's not the player to get the ball to. Eklund is slightly injured as well, but he's very important to us. Björkström. Penalty! Penalty! With 14 minutes left, we have a penalty. Figueroa, the man mountain, solid as a rock, and he scores. Of course he does. 13 minutes left. Okay, now I still don't know. Do we keep doing what we are doing, which is apparently working, but maybe not enough, or do we go absolutely crazy to see if we can make one final push? I think I need to go crazy. But how crazy? And what do I do? Findell comes in instead of Eklund. That's not crazy. That's very sensible. But maybe I need to go crazy soon. I'm not, as you see, I haven't made any, oh no, any drastic measures, even though we really need to win this one, because I believe that if you have a tactic that completely dominates the opponent, why change that? Why go into some sort of crazy throw everyone forward mode if this is working? You don't know if throwing them forward will actually work. So maybe you call me crazy, but I'm sticking to this. We've had a few decent chances. Maybe we will have one more, and then we just need to tuck that one away. And Europe it is. Oh, que flechas. 90 minutes. Couple of minutes of extra time left, and at least we have the ball. Ballman not back to the keeper now. Can get the ball up to Tete. We are moving men forward. We are 4 versus 4. Sörgård not the right man on the ball, but it gets it to Tete. Penalty. No. Sörgård back with it. What will he do? He finds pinball. And of course Sörgård runs with the ball over the line. Of course. 2.91 XG. This is going to end 1-1. And I'm absolutely gutted. Oh, it ends 1-1. We had everything served to us on a silver platter. I'm not happy with this, of course, and the players understand me, they're not happy either. We finished 5th. A win would have sent us up to 3rd place and Europe. Oh, wow, absolutely gutting. My instinct tells me to just shut off this game and end this episode. But I think we need to take one step back, take pride in a brilliant season, and suffer through this end of season review. Oh, so we signed a couple of players, we sure did. David Blažević started the season, but then he became the number 2. Lucas Browning Lagerfeld played a bit. Hampus Vintel played a bit as well, but the one who played the most was Tim Björkström, and he's also the one they are most disappointed with. Oh, I don't like this side. We finish 5th. Oh, gutting. That beautiful finish, and we lost in the cup final. Gutting, and then we lost in the qualification round for next year's cup against Sandviken. Oh, devastation. So after all that build up, we finished the season on a real low. Shirt sales, not too much there, and this screen is usually wrong. Let's look at the player awards. Krebs, Tete, Krebs top goal scorer. Marcus Hallgren had the most assists. This kind of highlights that Krebs and Hallgren have been our most important players, and I think they're going to stay that way going forward. We need to aim higher for next season. We need to shrug this disappointment off. We need to aim for Europe next season. Thank you for watching this. See you soon. Bye.